We know eventually that the mutants will be joining Marvel Studios. There's been a lot of rumors and speculation that it could be happening within the confines of WandaVision. A lot of this off the fact that many people think that you could just bring in the existing X-Men with the concept of the multiverse, which I guess is sort of what they aim to do anyway with Deadpool 3. Now we know Deadpool is a completely different beast compared to the mainline X-Men, so let's hear from Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige, who talked to Deadline a little bit about the X-Men. So when it comes to the future of the Fox X-Men universe, Deadpool stays. Whatever they decide to do with anybody else, that's anybody's guess really. Now when it comes to the X-Men, it's one of the most valuable properties in Marvel history. You can't deny that. Now yeah, their popularity sort of went to hell, and they got outshined by most of the MCU characters over the course of the last decade, but that's more to blame, I would say, on Fox than anything else, because they just mishandled the franchise pretty much every step of the way after X-Men 3, and they didn't really know what they were doing. They were turning away from the shared universe idea and all that. Now when it comes to WandaVision, we see that there's some interesting castings, and certainly there's been a lot of hints towards mutant elements or mutations and the mutant concept being teased in the MCU, but so far nothing has really come of that. That's been confirmed, at least, by anybody. So recently, Deadline interviewed Kevin Feige in relation to WandaVision and asked him about the rumors of mutants appearing or possibly being teased in the upcoming first season of WandaVision, and what this had to do with the future, such as the Multiverse of Madness. And they asked him if there was going to be a romp to the revival of the X-Men, and he wouldn't directly confirm anything, but he said if you look at the last 5 years, it's been a romp to get everything that they currently have done and how differently they've come at it. And he specifically cites Monica appearing in Captain Marvel 2 and WandaVision, and Doctor Strange going into the Multiverse of Madness. So he did that sort of typical Kevin Feige, I'm gonna deflect the question you're asking by showing you the other things we've done and how we were sort of in a romp to get these things out there when asked about the romp to revive the X-Men. So I think that sort of puts into context of what he's saying. And that is currently that they're not in a rush to do anything. And let's be real, Fantastic Four, let that happen. Let people get used to the Fantastic Four. Let people finally have a good Fantastic Four. And then you have some time that you're sitting on the X-Men and these mutant characters, and Deadpool is already further along in development than any of the X-Men, so let Deadpool come in and see what people like and maybe figure out if you want to cherry pick a few pieces here or there and how you're going to handle it. And it also gives you more time to deal with multiple elements. And it's interesting, again, he brings up Multiverse of Madness. I mean, we've heard plenty of rumors about the X-Men appearing in that, specifically other versions of them, and again going to WandaVision with Evan Peters being cast, things could just be pointing towards a small tease towards it, but then a far off reveal in the mainline MCU.